Hi everyone. I am so happy to see you. It's been a few months that I haven't made videos, so just feel so grateful to have the time and energy to make another video, just to to give back to all the people who have loved me, and equally important or more important to the people who didn't love me during the journey of life. So I think to all the just to thank like to all the blessings in my life, all the easy and seemingly difficult times. So yeah, just very happy to be able to do this again. So for the past several months, being very busy, just like studying and thinking, I think like more importantly is to test what I have learned on myself, because I would not want to teach anything that I haven't tried on myself. So I'm very grateful, like many friends have been like very excited about these thoughts and learning, and really more importantly the results. So I'm just incredibly grateful to share what I have learned. So this is really the start of a series that I would really want to make. It is called very simply happiness, right? How to be happy, without changing anything outside of ourselves. I mean, I don't know about you. I think to me, I think like almost all of us have tried to to change others, and change the circumstances. I don't really think there's anything wrong about that. I do think that the external world affects us. However, as we all have learned, is that like changing others and changing the external world um, is quite tiring and unproductive. If we say that, if it's not completely impossible. So, what what I would like to talk, like hopefully in the next few months, is about you know um, how to find happiness within. This will be a portable skill, right? So, for example, if I ran away from a situation, right? So I ran away to somewhere, all the internal still comes with me, right? I can still make a mess, right, in my life, right? However, if I have changed my internal world, right, so I can bring that everywhere I go. So instead of mess making, we become you know peacemaker in this world, which is really an awesome thing to do. Um, so, um, I think I think like it really does, make sense that, you know, if we don't change our thoughts and the following behavior, and then our life does not change. Um, so, the same is true. If we change our thoughts and behavior, our life will change, right? Um, so, so the power, lies within. So the happiness series will include um, definitely like loving self, loving others, have faith, right? Have trust, and like non-judgment, right? Um, also like never compare. Um, not to have the separation idea, but like oneness idea. Um, so I think those will be very helpful to break this happiness down. However, I think really something like very critical is to have some sort of overarching idea, right? Just like a guiding light, right? Every time I make a decision, what is right, right? Can I just have one thing to check with, right? So so I think that is something I would spend like 1 or 2 minutes to talk about. To me, I think it's critical, right? So basically, like the question comes down to, right, what if we say we change our thoughts and then our life change, right? So well, we want to change our life to the right direction, right? Then what is the right thought, right? So what is the right thought, right? So what I have heard and learned is like every loving thought is true, right? Every thought for oneness, peace, and union is true, right? I mean, I think they're all very close to the truth. I mean, um, so the more I thought about it, to me, I think like every thought for like respecting and aligning with the master plan is the right thought, right? So what it is a master plan, you may want to ask. To me, a master plan means the the universe's plan for the ultimate like union, right? And a oneness and a peace for all. It doesn't matter about where we live and our age and our gender. It does not matter about any of that, but just to live in peace and love. Um, You're just having a great life. To me, I think that is the master plan. So to just maybe explain a little bit better than just like the overarching idea itself, I want to give you like an example, right? you know if I have two people in my life that they just don't get along, right? So I go and I just say, well, you two, I think you need to love each other, right? To live in peace and union, right? So, so then, I force them to come together, and every time they're together, they would fight and bicker and just, don't stop. So here, I would say, although the thought is like of bringing them together sounds like a loving thought and a peacemaking thought. However, I wasn't like respecting the master plan. So which means that they are not ready. they are exactly where they are. So so that's why it does not work. So by accepting them and accepting the situation, right, 100% without judgment, right, that is a loving thought. So I thank you so much for watching the video, and let's hope there will be a lot more coming and a lot of growth to come. So I will see you next time. Bye.